What is up? We back. A couple hours later, we're back. What's up, Rafflecopter? Anyway. What up, chat? How y'all doing? Y'all already know how it is. Good morning. I'm normally not live at this hour, but as you can see on the top right of the stream, and also the title, and the thumbnail, and all this shit, we got ourselves a Nintendo Direct. Nintendo announced it yesterday. You know, they don't give people much notice, ever. It's always one day prior, because that's just how they do their shit. And then, yeah, you know, today it has both a Nintendo Direct and a State of Play. So Sony and Nintendo are gonna be either cooking today or gaming is doomed for X amount of time. So we're about to find out. Yo, Jerry, thank you for the 2 months. Hope you guys are doing well. You know, shout out to the EU crowd as well. This is a good time for you guys, I'm sure. Yo, what up, Andy? Hey, from Switzerland, let's go. I'm gonna will something Metroid related today. So I'm gonna whoop people's ass with Samus. Imagine getting on Wi-Fi at 10 in the morning or 9 in the morning and you run into a Samus. Like, whew. Sucks for you. If I can even find people, because it's early as shit. Boop, 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 boop. EU crowd rise up. Yeah, it's pretty early. And it's like a weekday. Like, yeah, look, I ain't finding nobody out here, bro. Dead game. Dead game. Maybe they just know that I'm picking Samus, so I can't run into anyone. If I can't find anyone on here, then I'll just like put a maybe I'll do like bets it all or some shit and just chill. Or maybe I'll see if there's any arenas. Nah, DK, nah. Maybe find a JP player. Well, I mean, I found somebody now. Maybe my room was bugged. Oop. Random guy, the Pokemon trainer. Yo, what up, Toru? Nice, Crab King. I hope you enjoy it, dude. Like, it's a very, a lot of people have many different opinions about the game, but you know, hope you enjoy it, man. Same for Spider-Man, too.
I will keep going.
See, remember how I was just saying, like, imagine waking up and having to fight against Samus? This is worse. Fighting a Squirtle, bro. Whoop. Good morning, Nairo. Yeah, I slept a couple hours, or like, you know, I got some sleep. Like, I'm not planning to stream past like a little bit after the Direct anyway, so you know, if I need to sleep some more, I can. Bruh. I was about to say, this guy's like immune to up air. Like, let me just not use one of my best moves. I'm gonna stream later when the State of Play happens, yeah. What are we expecting? No idea, my guy. That's why we watching. Gotta see that if this bum ass company decides to like cook. This guy's too good at 9 in the morning. on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He fumbled. He fumbled. Pokemon DLC. I'm sure they'll talk about it, but I don't think they'll talk about the DLC for that long. Cause like, it just came out. So normally when shit like comes out, they talk about it briefly, but since it's already out, they don't need to talk about it that much. Prime 2 remaster. That'll probably happen. Maybe not now, but like, you know, that'll probably happen down the line. They'll probably remaster the 3 games. But like, it'd be cool, but like, I wouldn't be like overly excited because I know it's just a remaster, nothing new, you know, kind of thing.
2, 1, go!
Dingo, the Falco. When is it direct? Never. I want a new game that I can like actually look forward to. The last game that I was like really looking forward to on the Switch, I don't even remember what it was. It wasn't even like Tears. Yo, 9 a.m. Yo, 9 a.m. got the sweats. And me. Xenoblade 3? I mean, I wasn't really hyped for it, but I was like, I'm gonna play it. Pikmin 4. Yo, Pikmin 4 DLC? Question mark? I'd have to reinstall the game. I don't know if I should be more mad that he up B'd or more mad that he was mashing side B in the middle of his up B, like while charging his up B. Oh yeah, that WarioWare game is coming out. That is true. They were definitely all up all night sweating. True. Woo! I actually grabbed the ledge. Die. All these Samus W's will spawn something Metroid related. What about Tears? I wasn't really too excited for Tears. I was talking about me personally. There was not much to get hyped off of it because they didn't show anything until like the last month of the game, or like last month until the release of the game. Was it 4 years ago? Could have sworn it was longer than that. Wasn't it like? Was it in 2018? I'm pretty sure it was in 2018. Over 5 years ago, or 6 years. If it was, I can't remember if it was 2017 or 2018's E3. It was one of those E3s. Two one and dones. I mean, like, what I say earlier. Nobody wants to fight against the Samus. They never want to fight against Samus in general, but they absolutely don't want to fight. Oh, it's broken. I haven't played him in a minute. But I was gonna say that what you call it? Nobody wants to fight against a Samus in general, but in the morning, trying to kill time and you run into a Samus, you're not having a good time. Yeah, PH Dream is old tag, yep. Oh. I'm trying to cook right now. Oh, I try to drag down forward here, not fucking miss. Where people are just waking up crusty-eyed and all, and they run into Samus. Samus. We're all just waiting for the direct to play, or like to start. And if you're just tuning in, the direct is starting in 43 minutes, so we got a decent amount of time, but not, you know, not that much time to wait. So get yourself some, you know, good old breakfast real quick. Do whatever the fuck you do in the morning if you're in the US. And yeah. I have no predictions for today. Besides, like, you know, some of the things that were talked about. Or like that people were like giving rumor or like leaks and shit about. Ow. Alright, well, my down there just barely missed and he cooked me. New Switch? Definitely not. Way too early for that. Or I won't say way too early, but definitely not just a random, like, middle of the year. Or no, well, not middle of the year, but not like a random direct. That'd have its own thing. Like, I don't know if you guys remember when they revealed the Switch, it was like this whole ass presentation. Mad motherfuckers were there and all that shit. It was in Japan. They revealed like Splatoon 2, like ARMS, Odyssey, and a bunch of other shit. Everybody had to just watch at like 2 in the morning because it was happening live in Japan.
I will keep going.
Did you miss the direct? Yeah, dude, look. Like, they added new outfits into Ultimate. Like, shit is crazy. This is Mario, by the way. Like, they gave Mario a Dr. Mario ult now. Like, it's crazy. What? They removed Steve from the game, by the way. He was just a time-limited offer. Oh shit, not trade. Oh. Did all those Mario Kart 8 tracks get shown yet, or is this like potentially the final time they show it, or like the final one?
I will keep going.
Oh, he definitely tried to cape. There's one more pack. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. So they'll definitely show it. 100%. Oh, bye. Thank you for the 29 months. All right, chat and Nairo. What up, yo? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we're just killing time right now. It's early, kind of vibing. I'll be doing 2 streams today. I'll be doing one right now, obviously, and I'll do another stream later on in the day for the Sony State of Play. You don't understand why Nintendo just doesn't make DLC for this dead-ass game? Well, you gotta think about it. They did do DLC for a very long period of time. Like, consistently. Can't make DLC for a game forever. Can they go back and make more DLC? Yeah. That's literally what they're doing right now. Mario Kart 8. That was a launch title. And they're putting new content in. Granted, it's maps and stuff like that, but like DLC is DLC. But most games don't get DLC for that long. It's very rare for that to happen. It's usually just like a, you know, here's one DLC thing and then we're getting the fuck out of here. Oh, we tried.
I will keep going.
Also, I should clarify too that like fighting games, like they get DLC, but like it's different.
Keep going.
It's different than how Smash does their shit. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, Yutuma, thank you for the 22 months. Bro, they'll probably start off the direct with some Fire Emblem shit, bro. They always do. It's a tradition at this point. It's a tradition at this point. They gotta just show some Fire Emblem shit. I feel like the only time that I remember like Fire Emblem having like Fire Emblem like ending a direct was like Fire Emblem Fates mad years ago. Like I think that's the only time. Every other time, even like I'm pretty sure Three Houses never ended a direct. I think it always just started it. Also, GG's rocking. That's PH Dream, the first Stream Sniper Invitational champ back then. Or like formerly known as that, but his new tag, or his tag, it's not even new at this point. His tag has been the same, or like changed for a while. So Roken, GG's man. I hope he's been well. Apparently there's supposed to be a DK game in this direct, but it's like the mini Marios versus DK, which I don't count. I'm not counting that. We've been bitching for a new DK game, and they gave us the actual bare minimum of minimum. Like, if I see that shit, I'm not gonna be hyped. I'm just gonna shake my head. That is not what we meant by what DK, or we want a DK game, bro. It's been too long. Also on F-Zero, I never like you know, it's cool, but I never like really like grew up playing it and stuff like that. So like I don't really care too much about it, but like I know, like, you know, if something F-Zero ever gets shown, a lot of people will be happy. So, you know, y'all been fiending for something F-Zero related too. So, you know, I hope you guys get what y'all want. Some peek in this direct. They'll probably show like Super Mario RPG because that shit comes out in 2 months, and like, you know, I'm okay with seeing that because I want to hear more of the music, the OST of that game. I'm sure that shit gonna be beautiful, bro. When that trailer first got shown or like revealed and stuff like that, I watched that trailer like legit like 100 times because the music is just so beautiful. There might be like a Mario Wonder demo. Nintendo does a lot more demos these days. A Sora amiibo. I'd actually like that because, you know, it just for collectors, it's just crazy that like the very last character is like the one that doesn't have an amiibo. Like that's kind of bullshit, you know. It'll always be an incomplete collection. How do you cross up and land behind their shield consistently? Is there an input you're doing that I'm just not getting? No, it's just purely spacing. It's just purely spacing. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Damn, he exploded. Yeah, he's at 150. You know, I knew he was going to rematch. You know why? Because he's Game & Watch. We're both two characters. Nobody rematches. So he's like, please, stay, somebody. It's 9:20 or it's 9:30 in the morning. Please play my Game & Watch.
2, 1, go!
You want Ganon Ditto? I'm too lazy to set up an arena for like 20 minutes. Even though 20 minutes is goddamn, bro. I took literally like 50 damage. I feel like I've never seen a Game & Watch actually land that up B because of how predictable it is. Or like they go for it mad early on, so it's like, all right, we good. Nairo H-Box just spectated me, like in spectator mode. No way. Did he get that free bag?
Got your back.
Yeah, I heard about it, Slim. Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't like look into it because like Dusty mentioned it yesterday. I didn't look into it, but from what, you know, the chat was saying and stuff like that, yeah, it definitely looks mad corny. It was a game of you versus Dr. Mario. Oh, well, I mean, Roken, he won one of the games. Which game was it? Did I win? Or was it the match that he won? That's how you know this game is dead, bro. How the fuck you find my match? Oh, it was the one he F-smashed me? Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the one game he won. I hope he didn't bet on me. Silk Song is never coming out. We've long been in the era where everybody announces games far too early, and like it literally ruins the hype of the game. Even if the game ends up being like amazing, it's like, you know, you wait so long that like even like the smallest thing that isn't as like good in the game will feel way worse, because that's just how it works, you know. You're like, damn, this shit taking so long to come out. It has to be perfection. It's unfortunate because, you know, there could be a bunch of like like development issues and all that stuff that can happen, obviously, but like, yeah. Yo, dog, thank you for the 5. You train around 80% of the amiibos trying to complete them all, but hopefully someone. Well, the thing is, it's not even that I'm pretty sure it's for the Sora amiibo. It's just that the Sora amiibo data is not even possible in the game, or like there's nothing about Sora amiibos in the game. So I don't even think you can get a coin for Sora amiibo because there's no information like with that amiibo shit. Like people had like Kazuya and Sephiroth amiibos before they even came out because the data in the game has been in there since like Sora was added, but Sora does not have that. So like I don't think that's possible if I'm not mistaken. Like they would have to actually update this game. Like again for Sora to have compatibility. Or like, you know, update the game with the compatibility thing to make it possible for like the coin or whatever, basically. So if they do, and if they do end up doing that, don't think like, oh man, we're getting a big update, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, sometimes they've done mini patches where all they did is add amiibo data of like characters who are about to get an amiibo. Bro, this is like the longest fucking game ever, and it's not my fault. Diablo, that DI was fucking ass. Alright, I'm going Ganondorf. Actually, I'll go Ridley. We in that Metroid spirit right now. Also, Jordan, not worried about Silk Song after Omori took 7 years. Of course, like I'm sure Silk Song is gonna be good, but it's just like I feel like one of the first big games or one of the first giant titles that took so long that like didn't deliver for a lot of people is like Kingdom Hearts 3. Like of this generation, basically. Like they're like, oh man, Kingdom Hearts 3, blah blah blah, and then like nobody talked about that shit, or it was like very negative for a lot of people and shit like that. So now everyone always has this like fear of like when they're hyped for a game for so long and it doesn't deliver, that shit fucking hurts. Toru, by the way. Hey. Telling you, bro, Ridley is an actual sword character. It was like, fuck! He like threw his controller and everything, he had to replug it. Fuck that shit! God damn it! Just, dude, chillax, it's 9 o'clock.
I will keep going.
Thanks for letting me rage, bro. Nah, he probably has something to take care of. I should just be like a Ganon, Ridley, like all these weird ass character mains. Cause I cook with them, bro. See, I would say like one of the best things they could do is just like a Fighters Pass 3 and continue this game and just try to reach like that 100 character milestone or some shit, you know? Like you don't have to, you know, make a new engine and all this shit. You just continue, you know, adding upon our already like completed game, and just, you know, you don't have to have that much people on the team and all that shit. But at the same time, no matter what the fuck they do, they making money, you know? So it doesn't even matter. That matchup is garbage. Yeah. That's one of the modded taunts or modded win quotes. You know how much people would be happy? A lot of people would be happy if like it was a Fighters Pass 3, because you know for a fact there's gonna be some kind of character update. So everyone's like, oh my god, they're finally gonna like nerf all these characters we bitch about. No, the fuck they not. You know how long y'all been bitching about Rob for? They see that character as a perfection character. Like they were like, oh, we nailed it this time with Rob. They're like, let's fucking go. They patted themselves on the back. They're like, holy shit, bro. We finally did it. They're like, Rob was ass in Brawl and Smash 4. They're like, yo, we finally fucking cracked the code by making him cracked. Oh, hold on, he's getting cooked. Bro, this how you know Metroid Prime 2 or something Metroid Prime related is showing up, bro. I'm whooping people's ass with Samus and Ridley, and we got Frigate out here. This for Metroid Prime 1, but you know, still counts. They did, to be honest. No, they didn't. Rob's gyro is so busted. Like, in no planet should any projectile be harder to grab than the player, than fighting the player themselves. Like, I legit fight so many Robs online that the hardest thing about them is picking up their gyro. But when it comes to fighting them, they get fucked up. That shit don't make no sense. Like, why? What the hell did they do to that projectile, bro? It's so much crazy shit just tacked on into that gyro. Or gyro's a character as well. Any tips on how to adapt to your opponent during the game rather than having an addiction to flow charting? That's called being on autopilot. But I know what you mean. I mean, this game is a bunch of you just guess often, you know? It's a bunch of guesses based on what the other character can do and so on and so forth. What your character can do, what the other person's character can do. That's why you gotta like practice matchups and stuff, you know? Because there might be specific things that work really, really well on certain characters and really, really terribly on others. And that's why the grind never ends. Unless you just react to everything. But I mean, even if you do react to everything, it's like, oh, you're dead. Yeah, you can't jump there. You can't jump. Even if you react to stuff, it's like, you know, in terms of like if you react to the other opponent's options, you still need to know if you like whatever option you're trying to punish them with, if you're reacting to something they're doing, actually works as a true punish, or if it's like a gamble or like not true. No, I wanted to get him in the air. What time is it? Oh, 20 minutes. Not bad, not bad. I'll fight a couple more opponents. Who would they even add in Fighters Pass 3? Bro, there's a million characters out there. They don't have to add the largest characters. We're just so used to like, oh, what third-party characters come in? See, they got like a million first-party characters. It's just that, you know, the ones that attract the most attention are like the third-party characters. But they can add so many characters. Oh, Ember. Oh wait, did I even rematch? Or did I even like leave? I forget.
I will keep going.
But I would say to not expect any Smash stuff. Do not expect any Smash stuff unless it's like something with like Sora amiibo or some shit like that. Anything else, that'd be crazy. But like, you know, don't go in there actually expecting, because there's still You'd be surprised how much people truly like want something like Smash to happen, or like every director like, yo, this is it, this is it. It's like, bro, when the time comes, the time comes. Move. This is it, chat. This is it. Dude, you guys hear? They're adding Geno from Super Mario RPG. And did you see? Did you see the rumor? They add someone from RPG is gonna be the Cloud Man, and that's why they're not adding the Cloud Man. You don't even know his name. Everyone knows Geno, but they don't know Mallow. Why does everyone love Geno anyway? I mean, a lot of people like Mario RPG. That's basically it. It's the same reason you like characters. You played the game that they're from and you really like them. And RPG is a very beloved title for many people. Let's see, where we going? You know what? I'll take this L for now, and I'm gonna use Sora. Trying to spawn his amiibo today. Finally get the full collection, even though I need a couple more amiibos, but like just in general, I need that. Everyone forgets Mallow, and he's a first party member. Yeah, our first party member you get. He was Ari, but I mean he's early as hell. All that stuff. That's what I was expecting to run into today, but I actually ran into some sweat lords. Wasn't it Lakitu? Bro, ain't no way you just call Malu a Lakitu. You don't even team up with a Lakitu in Mario RPG. What are you talking about? Maybe you're confusing it because he's like a cloud, or like he's a mid. So you probably thought like, oh, it's a Lakitu because it's a cloud. No, it's just like a small, chunky like cloud thing. I don't want to explain it too much because you know, you have to play the game for some context on that. Unless I read something wrong. I think so, Jiren. It's also Mario RPG is also a pretty short game, like for an RPG. Like, you know, you can get by like I think like what max level is like level 30, and you might not even get to like level 30. Yeah, I don't know. It's not too long of a game. You could probably beat it in like 2 or 3 days, depending on like how much you play. I knew he was gonna air dodge in, or like away. F. I'm loving these up airs. Yeah, Sora's up air is literally like better than characters. It is actually like absurdly broken, like 100%. It's not the best up air, but with Sora's airspeed and all that, with like a combination of that, it's just really hard to challenge for a lot of people. Don't let Dusty hear it. I mean, Dusty literally will agree. He'll agree.
I've got your back.
Who has the best up air? I mean, a lot of characters have really good up airs. Like you can say like Corrin, you can say Game & Watch, you can say Sora, Pyra, like Halu. There's a lot of good options. Yeah, Ivy, Sora. I wouldn't say Bowser. Bowser's up here is alright. Also, Josh said, I was a Palutena. Any advice to pick her up after maining Zero Suit? You're gonna want to play a lot faster. Like, you know, it seemed like you knew like some of the combos and stuff that you wanted to go for, but you weren't like in the right spots to do it. Like you were like maybe like hesitating and stuff since you're still trying to learn, and that's completely fine. But like, you know, against like Ridley, if you get a Nair, bro, you gotta just like you should always be on the pressure like scenario from that point forward.
I've got your back.
You know what I'm saying? Like that matchup is bad for Ridley, but like neutral is not bad. It's the reason why it's so bad is that once Ridley gets hit once, it's really hard for him to like actually do anything. Wow, I cannot believe that counter actually hit or like activated. Yo, King, thank you for the 5. Gonna play the best UK Terry in bracket. I want to know if I should use Sephiroth or Cloud. You made both to the same level. I'd say it's probably better to use Cloud in that matchup. Like Sephiroth can do fine, but the thing is Terry's so explosive. So like, since he's so explosive, you might have moments where like you legit will die when you get the wing, so you don't really get to fully abuse like what Sephiroth is actually good at, or like, you know, like his real scary, quote unquote, scary part to deal with. Cloud, you know, obviously he has a limit, but like, you know, he's relatively the same even with and without limit and stuff like that, and you can use the passives and stuff like that. You know, it's on command sometimes for like limit and all that, so that's like just good for you. It's more consistent gameplay, you know. And that's the problem with Sephiroth. He's just not really consistent because of how often, or like over time, people's like meta or like their characters basically start killing you from like any percent, or maybe not any, but like, you know, relatively early percent. So then Sephiroth like dies as soon as he gets the wing, so he can't take full advantage of the wing. And Terry is definitely one of those characters. You get forward tilted in center stage at 50%, and he has Buster Wolf, you die. You're getting grabbed near the ledge, and you're dying. 100%. The cat will never Sora diddle me, trust. There's just matchups that he will like literally never do. Like the only way you can do it is like if you play him in bracket and he's like locked to his character, and then you go Sora. Then he has to hold that, right? But like, you're gonna pass out mid-direct. It's about to start. It's about to start. I'll probably play like 2 more matches, like against this guy. If he stays for the 2 matches, if he leaves after this, then I'll just back out and just chill, because we are less than 10 minutes from it starting. 9 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't know how that shit hit before I got hit by that Nair. For shadow. Fire. Oh. Why did the crowd get hyped for that? Like I wasn't right next to the stage the entire time. Nah, don't get on right now. I'm just getting on because I'm just killing time. Like I don't want to just sit here. Like I'm still talking to the chat like anyway, but like, you know, I just have gameplay up on the side. I could just put spectator mode on as well, but I have zero expectations for this direct, honestly, because like I have not really been hyped for anything Nintendo has done in like the last like year. I just want it to actually be really good, you know, like holy shit good, but like obviously varies. I just want something that like look forward to in the future, you know. A lot of their stuff is coming out. A lot of their stuff is coming out like in the next like month or two, so we have no idea what's up like next. What's our next big project? The only thing that, you know, is like Metroid Prime, but like, you know, the only thing that we know of is Metroid Prime 4. But like, you know, if they have something else in mind, then yeah. Shit. I tried to do a turnaround grab after that walk. I was excited for RPG, but like, you know, I'm excited for it because I already know what to expect. You know, they're not changing the story. They're not doing all that shit. It's like a remastered, like remake kind of thing, you know. So I know I'm gonna enjoy it because I already played it before. For sure, though, Metroid Prime 4 is definitely on the horizon. Well, like 100%. Obviously, it's like, oh yeah, it's always been on the horizon. But like, no, I feel like for sure, like they got something to show eventually, or like in the next year we'll see that the game actually exists. If it's not here, it'd probably be like the June Direct next year or some shit like that. It definitely exists. And the reason why is because like remember when they showed Metroid Prime 1, like the remaster, it started off as like, oh, countdown to something. I forget what it was, but it was obviously like, you know, like countdown to like Metroid Prime 4, like this is how it starts basically, you know. So like maybe their plan is like, oh, we're gonna shadow drop Metroid Prime 2 and 3 like HD throughout time, like so all the Metroid Prime games are on the Switch, and then boom, you're ready for Metroid Prime 4, you know. So that's probably like their long-term plan at the moment. It's either that or what they're doing for Metroid. Or maybe what they're, oh shit, what the fuck, I'm not side B. Maybe their plan for Metroid is to give it the Breath of the Wild treatment, which is have it released on the Switch at the end of the Switch's lifespan, and also release it on whatever their next console is. Because like, you know, Breath of the Wild was a Wii U game as well. It came out on the Wii U and the Switch on the same day. And like, you know, it was on the Switch's release date. So they might do that too. You know, that might be like their end goal, like the final project of the Switch. But it's hard to say because like, even though like Metroid is like loved by a lot of people, like, you know, obviously sales wise and all that stuff is not like their most profitable, or like, you know, it makes profits, but like, you know, it ain't selling 30 million or anything like that, you know, like some of these games on the Switch have. But that's because they just don't make no damn Metroid games, like, ever. Like, they just kind of like, hey, here's this, and then see you later next decade. It's growing, though. Yeah, it's definitely growing. It's definitely growing. It's just that, like, you know, they gotta, like, continue that, you know? Don't, like, halt the momentum. Like, Dread was received really well, but then it just, like, you know, back to nothing. You know, they gotta continue that momentum. By the way, Anime, thank you for the 28 months. If Tier 3 is one that being up at PST is whack. I'm sorry, y'all. Usually when they do a direct at this time, it's probably something that like Japan would really like, because like this is a good hour for Japan. Well, I mean it's like late at night for Japan, I guess, but like they want them to be, they want them to see the announcements more so than we do probably. Also, Asher Fool, thank you for the 29 months. All right, chat, we're 3 minutes away, so that was the last game. So let me set this shit up. Yo, what's good, Tyranno? Also, Grants, how do you consistently turn around back here? I've been doing this since Brawl, bro. Like, since 2009 or something like that. Not on release, because, you know, on release, nobody was doing turn around anything. But, yeah, I just run up, turn the other direction, and jump at the same time. Or, like, as I'm turning around, I'm jumping. So the turnaround happens instantly, or like the jump happens instantly as soon as I turn around. Maybe I am doing an attack cancel, like unintentionally, but like I'm not trying to. I'm just doing turnaround back here because I know that's enough. What's that smell? Thank you for the 23 months. Yeah, I mean, I use C-Stick for the aerials. Usually. Hold on, I'm setting up right now. Alright, chat, we about to get this shit going. Is this supposed to be the biggest direct? No. Or we don't know what the direct has, so we can never say if it's the biggest direct until after it's done. We'll never know. Is this music from my Switch? Yeah. Oh, really, Hawkeye? What the heck? That's so weird. You want to see Chrono Trigger on the Switch so you could die happy? Facts. Chrono Trigger is just one of those impossible games, it feels like, at this point, for anything to happen. Or like they just don't want anything to happen, or they just can't make anything happen. Alright, hold on. Alright, chat. Notifications will be off. Oh, shit. Okay, I was just about to say notifications are gonna be off. Who dat? Thank you for the 20 gifted subs though. I always have notifications off during the presentation, so I don't want it, because I don't want it to like overwrite whatever the hell we're watching, or like, you know, like constant notifications over like the audio and stuff like that. But thank you for the 20 gifted. 20 of you guys have just been gifted a sub. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Who dat? Astrofool, hope you've been well, man. Hope this direct is good, or at least solid. At the very least, even when like a direct is like bad, like if it's like funny bad, then that's also, you know, I'm okay with that. usually I'm okay with that. If it's just like boring bad, then it just feels painful. But you know, we'll only know, or we'll only find out when we find out, right? There's an M-rated game in this. Okay. Maybe. I'll probably start off with like some Fire Emblem shit, because they always do. If there's ever Fire Emblem news, it always starts it. Psych! Psych! Metroid Prime is M-rated, what? M for mid. feel like the quality. All right, nice. 1080p. Look, it's Splatoon and Nier. Oh my god, a Nier collab. Worst music in history. Oh my god. I got nothing to say, bro. Like, I just can't get hyped off this. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's a good DLC story for anyone who plays, but I don't play, so. But I was just laughing at. I was just laughing at that. Expansion pass. I thought they did all the DLC for this game, but I guess it's probably the last one or one of the last ones.
Hello, everyone.
That shit definitely had like the Nier vibes.
Your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of
Fuck
the
was that?
Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you
Okay, I think this is good. I think audio-wise,
We're
yeah,
developing this
should be
single-player
good.
DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it.
No.
Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Blink.
The toys are back in town. Donkey Kong. Mario. Here we go. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
I told you guys. Did I not tell you guys?
Contraptions and other challenges await.
I told you guys. We kept asking for a DK game, and they hit us with the monkey's paw, bro. Like,
cross the gap.
Like, fuck, man. We gotta be specific out here.
A little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this,
I think a lot of people.
get across.
I think a lot of people like these games though, but like this is just not what I want for a DK game. Like after like no DK games for like ever, Tropical Freeze was the last real one, and they put it on the Switch, but it was a Wii U game.
Like that.
It's like, damn, bro. It doesn't look bad, but like,
Observe and act to collect mini Marios.
God damn it.
Clear stages,
God damn
and
it.
face Donkey Kong.
Donkey.
In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend.
That shit was about to be like,
However you choose to puzzle your way.
Wait, he said
through,
co-op,
it's
but did he
up
say
to you
local
to
co-op?
recover the
Probably did.
toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm sure it's not gonna be a bad game or anything like that, but it's just not.
Save the prince and the world.
Is this Prince of Persia?
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world.
I mean, when does Donkey Kong, or when does that Mario Donkey Kong game come out? Like February? That's not too long. That's like, what, 5 months?
As well as time powers to best
5
these
months.
hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your
I've only
abilities,
played like the
among
first
other
2
perks.
Prince of Persia
The
games.
number of amulets you can
On
equip
PS2.
is limited, though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince
I'ma
and
stomp
discover
you.
the mysteries of Mount Cap. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th.
This didn't come
You can
out,
receive the in-game
or is this just
warrior
coming out on the
outfit by
Switch?
Pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
I thought this game came out a long time ago, or like maybe not a long time, but
These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle.
There's your
and
F-Zero,
style
chat.
it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching
There's
for
your
more
F-Zero.
racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online. Go full throttle
Or
in
online.
Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
today?
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks away.
I don't know what the fuck this shit is, but I know I'd farm people if there's some multiplayer shit.
Up to 4 friends can battle it out in
They got
versus
Vampire
modes,
Killer here?
or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a
And
photo
this is what you've been
diary.
making?
On weekdays,
Man,
head
if
to
you don't
class
make another Tales
and
game.
enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off,
What the
you can
fuck is
visit all
this?
sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum.
If
in
you
search of
don't just
subjects
make
to
another
photograph.
Tales game, stop with
How do you
this filler
spend your
shit.
time with friends and family?
The fuck is
And
this?
What kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya: Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch.
Look, she's
next
yapping.
year.
Yap, 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 yap.
Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
All right, just give us some
The
music. Give us
Super
some music.
Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics.
Yo, Mallow was like, yo,
Let's go over some new
I see
and
girl right
returning
there.
gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Oh, really? Okay, that creates a
Every
shockwave.
successful action command.
Look,
will
it's
fill
Mallow
this
versus
gauge.
Lakitu. We were just talking
When it's
about those
full,
two.
You can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change. So experiment with different combos.
And Mario was like, yo, let's fuck them up. Hey, it's Booster.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Oh, really?
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Oh, that's cool. Whoa. 4K. And oh,
Set off for adventure with Mario and
yo,
friends
that,
when
yo.
Super Mario RPG
They didn't show us
launches
beyond
on the
that
Nintendo
door.
Switch system November 17th.
They didn't show us beyond the
Pre-orders
door,
are
but they showed that the
available now
shiny
on
stone is
Nintendo
reacted.
eShop.
So they didn't remove it.
Look alive. We're almost there.
The shiny stone is reacting.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him.
This shit was a DS game?
Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Oh my god. That was so slow. I mean, DS game though, so. What do we do with this board? Oh, shit. Your mind is fucking crazy.
See me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Who are you?
The
Dad.
sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost
Who are
Memories,
you?
previously
I'm Dad.
unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is Lake Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today.
That violence speaking right now. That shit crying.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games.
They about to show something.
Trace Memory and its
coming up. Watch. Heavy hitter coming up right now.
Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year.
Enhanced, by the way.
Next, please take a look at this.
Yep. I love it. When the dude always shows back up. Oh, it's the Peach game.
One day,
they made it. They made it look like this game was just not gonna be around for a little bit.
Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then
you saw the Nakonda community over there.
The wicked
Balan Wonderland
Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage.
Balan vibes.
It's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon.
I thought she was about to go Ultra Instinct real quick.
The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though.
New Peach moves for Smash game. Next Smash game.
Whoa, Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
Oh no, she has a sword!
She can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
Yo, them sound effects.
Save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum.
Telling you, look, it's a Nakonda community.
Become Detective Peach. Investigate clues.
Detective
and track
Peach.
down who done it. Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
Hey, how many fucking peaches are there?
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain.
Yeah, there's definitely a Super Saiyan Peach.
Our
I'm telling you.
lady is ready for the spotlight.
Final boss area.
Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Well, that was interesting. The way they teased this game last time made it look like it was just not coming out anytime soon.
Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformation.
That just said it's coming out March 2024. All I'm saying is, if Rebirth comes out March 2024, ain't nobody playing this shit over here. I'm just letting you know. Like, ain't nobody playing this. But we move.
A new saga begins.
A new saga.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man fights
who is
with
we?
sentient puppets.
the PS5 owners, all right? All like 10 of us.
Disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
And we just talked about Square Enix or like a Square Enix related title. And here they are.
A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select
Sounds like a bad guy.
and follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise.
Oh.
Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory.
Turn-based?
Special techniques
There you guys
to control
go.
the order of actions. Or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor.
All the people who complain about Final Fantasy, hey, yo, where's the turn-based at?
Beyond
You just gotta
launches on
go
Nintendo
across the
Switch
street, bro.
next year.
You're in the Final Fantasy building. You have to go across the street.
The legendary Raider returns.
Tomb Raider.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
Cool.
As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends.
This shit looks just like the Scarlet and Violet background.
Swan dive through perilous quests,
Like I'm telling you,
countries,
especially this.
mythologies.
Okay, never mind.
Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time.
Well, that's pretty cool, actually.
Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered, starring
Like
Lara
being able to
Croft,
toggle between the
launches
two,
on
that's
Nintendo
actually.
Switch system, February 14th.
Why don't people do that?
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Why don't people do that? I guess it's probably easier said than done.
This detective's got a second
And speaking
bulge of
about
brilliance.
Pokemon and how ugly that shit looks, here we go. Yeah, look at that background.
Starts their day early.
This shit literally was like the Tomb Raider
This is
before the
Rhyme City, a
remaster.
place where humans and Pokemon coexist.
Like I literally
Detective
just
Duo
talked about this.
Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry. Tim's
Lara
missing
Croft
father.
somewhere in the background, like in this world.
Tim interviews people. Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe.
Yes,
Smash
Sniffers
Rocks
in the
with
chat.
Charmander. And peer through walls with Luxray.
Wait, how the fucking Luxray
Can
do
Tim
that?
and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns.
It's for it is your
Launches on
game,
Nintendo
see?
Switch
That should come out
October
right there,
6th.
bro.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Since when could Luxray do that?
This game's a real toot.
This shit look ugly already. What is this?
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch
Bro.
up and down.
Is this gonna copyright me? Like the homie is playing that shit so ass, but like I don't know if there's some copyright. You know, it's hard. It's hard for me to tell.
And mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50
Like I don't know,
songs
bro.
spanning
I don't
various
know.
genres, from
I
classical
might get.
to electronica,
I'm gonna just keep talking
everything
over
in
it.
between. Plus, up to 4 musicians
What the
can
fuck?
band together in local multiplayer.
Bro, what is happening? Nah, this is a
Trombone
trip
Champ
right here.
slides onto Nintendo Switch
And
later
it comes
today.
out to oh shit, Variety September is about to start eating.
Battle your way to victory. In
What
these
the
Nintendo
fuck
Switch
was that?
games.
Hey, hold on. Whenever they do
10
this,
teams of 3 will duke it out for
actually I don't
survival
know.
in this
Is this
online
like
battle royale
there's always a
brawler.
part in the maybe not this. There's always a part in the
It's out
Nintendo
down to
Direct where they
zero
put some
and deliver a finishing
stock
blow,
music and it always copyrights
or
every
shove
VOD,
them
bro.
off the collapsing terrain
I
to
always
win.
got to do it. I don't know if this is like a highlight.
Choose
Actually, no,
from
this is not a
15
highlight, bro,
heroes,
because they
each
just
inspired by a
they don't talk
different
about it.
mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October.
Ain't nobody getting that
Lead
shit.
your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's
I'm
most
looking at all these
notorious
games, and
figures.
later today we got a state of play. Like, bro, the graphics between the two are gonna probably be so drastically different.
Up to 4 players online can
Every
join the
game
command
looks
troops
ugly
and
as shit.
journey
The
together
Switch is so
across
old.
this vast world.
It was old when it
War
released.
Tales launches as a time
It was
console
outdated when that shit
exclusive on
released.
Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this
See.
reimagining of the
Oh,
beloved
Contra.
NES classic, Contra. blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces.
Konami be doing everything except
with easy
Castlevania.
play controls.
They even brought back Metal
variety of
Gear.
Difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward.
Bro, that
features
frame
new
rate was
weapons,
crazy.
enemies,
Bro, this shit running at a
super
solid
attacks,
20.
and a 4-player co-op
Bro!
mode.
Ew!
Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early
Yo,
next
bro,
year.
like how y'all even like okay with showing that? That shit look terrible.
Your
Like the frame
kingdom.
rate was so bad.
Reclaim your destiny.
Holy shit.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen mind.
Like I feel like that makes the game look worse. Like I'm sure it's not bad, but like
Yet
when
as
it,
the world stands
you gotta show the better
consumed
footage, man. You gotta show the frame rate stuff.
fallen prince
Don't show that when you
once
talking about your
again,
game.
of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Evil?
The answer is clear as day now.
Evil!
The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains
This is
now
your
to
Fire
walk it.
Emblem chat.
Walk it I will, Mother.
Man, she got fucked up.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies.
And homie is
forge your
sprinting.
bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Yo, I'm gonna need that Mario
Today
Kart
marks our
DLC to be
first
shown.
foray into the
Just get it
mists
out the
of
way.
despair which hang heavy
Don't leave it
over
for
our
like near the end.
It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPG.
Alright, they said Atlas, so you guys are gonna get it, right?
Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
There's a lot of March releases out here. Oh, it's Luigi's Mansion? Wait. They're putting Dark Moon. Unless it's a new Luigi's Mansion entirely. I don't remember Dark Moon too much, honestly. Yeah, it's Dark Moon. Never mind.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
HD. That was HD?
Welcome to Evershade
That's HD?
Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete.
Luigi, I
without
love
this
Luigi's Mansion.
vacuum-like
I love the
device,
Luigi's Mansion
the
series. I just like only played this one time though.
Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment.
This is
It's
where
a handy
they
tool
changed
for
the
your
ghosts though,
paranormal
and then they kept these kind of ghosts in the third one.
Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
So look at Rise up in the top right.
In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab.
I wish I didn't say that was Rise, because then he literally just showed up
broken-down
immediately
clock
after.
factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to
Doggo!
block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day?
Yo, did you see that new Smash character right
Looking for other
there?
ghost
King
hunters?
Boo!
Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer
No
modes.
way they're moving like that. Oh my.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next
Yo!
summer.
Yo, did y'all
How was that?
see how they were
Next, we
moving?
have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video.
Alright, they about to slide. They about to go off with this. Yeah. Okay now. I'm scared. What the fuck's happening? Question mark block. Oh, champ.
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum. At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
Like 99% of people
We'll
watching
share
this
more
will never
information,
experience
such
it.
as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned.
What's the second thing though?
Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming amiibo figures.
Oh, I thought it was about to be Zelda. I mean, Sora. I was like, oh, it's time.
And amiibo figures of Noah and Mio.
I
from
forgot.
Xenoblade
I forgot they were
Chronicles
getting
3 game
amiibos.
Will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024.
You can't see it, but the Smash logo is
And
on there.
finally, we have a new amiibo figure to announce.
Yes, sir. He's
The
finally
DLC fighter
here.
From Super Smash Bros.
He's
Ultimate,
finally here.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts is on the way.
Took
With the release
forever.
of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo form. Please
Does he
look
only have
forward to
that?
its
Does he have
release
no
next
other
year.
like outfits? Okay, it'll be available next year.
That's all for today's amiibo announcements.
Oh,
Next,
for a second,
let's take a look at this.
I had to look at the time. I was like, what? You ended it with that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Is this the F-Zero game? F-Zero 99 or whatever?
The first F-Zero
Or-
game returns as a 99-player battle royale. F-Zero 99.
Wow. Okay, so it was
Race
real.
on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game.
Yo, this shit look crazy, yo. I won't even cap.
Courses and high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0,
Bro, there's 100 motherfuckers there. Like, how you not
you'll
crashing
need to
onto
avoid
people?
collisions and
I guess you just have to be good,
power
huh?
meter to stay in the race.
So that's more like you guys' issue, not me.
Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
That's actually pretty
You can also
fire.
collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping
What
into
the
a higher
fuck?
position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic
This is
options for
about to
your
be
machine.
insanely toxic. 100%. But there you go. F-Zero gets something for the first time in like ever, bro. Granted, it's like, you know, this, but like that's something.
99 players, 1 winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available
Today?
exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Variety September. Yo, Variety September is going off lately now. Hold on.
F-Zero is back as a battle royale.
Hold
game.
on.
This title also supports the Super NES controller available.
Ain't nobody
exclusively
using
for
that shit.
Nintendo
We
Switch
using the GameCube
Online
controller
members.
and the Pro controller.
We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place.
Yo, so that's
Okay, let's continue. with
so that's
some more
Sora. By the way, that's Sora amiibo. That means they have to update Ultimate. Granted, it's probably just gonna be the the amiibo information because it's not in the game currently. But don't get your hopes up. But I want to get your hopes up, but don't get your hopes up at the same time.
A whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles.
Yo, what is
After a
ending this?
party gets a
What is
little
ending
too
this
wild,
direct?
The portals holding the
Is it
land
really gonna
together
be Mario
collapse
Wonder?
and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic.
They
to
haven't talked
stitch
about
Vandal
Wonder
City
at all.
back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and
This is a
crafting,
Nairo game?
You can weave together new
Yeah,
upgrades
alright.
by unlocking more branches of the skill tree.
Like,
Enchant
we really
your
just got like
experience even further
F-Zero
by
99, then we went to
embarking
this
on
shit. Like,
quests
it's
and
literally
hosting
like
festivals for the
so
community.
fast into like
Can you
slow
save
pace ass
Vandal
gameplay.
City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches
It's a
on
league
Nintendo
thing?
Switch
I didn't even know it was a
next
league
year.
thing. Like, what?
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb,
Are these league
and
characters
sled your
too?
way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends
Nunu.
story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into formation.
Trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Wait, is Wario's voice actor gonna be different too in this game?
To the island.
Welcome, dude.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving.
Ain't nobody moving like that,
In
bro.
each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form.
Never mind.
Copy the
The
form
baka.
shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
Bro, why is there no real online in this? They're actually
The micro games
so
will come one
stupid.
after another, so look alive.
That shit didn't land. You know, if I did it in the same timing, it would have
Plus,
landed.
up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode.
But it's local, right? It's always local.
Without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time.
We're definitely playing this, by the way.
Launches on
November
the Nintendo
3rd?
Switch system
Oh.
November 3rd.
Okay, okay.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Now, I'm playing this. Don't worry, I'm playing this. It's just that, like, I'm mad that there's no real online.
Heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100
Nintendo Directs
heroes
really
into
just be the
battle
RPG
and put an
Directs.
end to an empire's
And I love
invasion.
RPGs, but they put everything in here.
Meet Noah, a humble villager.
Noah. Noah.
An officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian.
Marissa, the glue eater in Street Fighter.
Band together to fight for a common goal.
Yo, they haven't shown the Mario Kart DLC, and they haven't shown Mario Wonder.
This is your home base.
Please be
known
next.
as the
Please.
headquarters.
Don't end it. Don't end it with
Allies join you.
something we already
Additional
know, man.
facilities will become
Please.
available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may
I know
strengthen
Wonder
the
had its own
bonds
direct, but like
between
they
heroes.
want to advertise their game because that's like their biggest game for the remainder of the year.
Betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin.
Show it in that like little
Alien
slideshow
Chronicle
near the
Hundred
end
Heroes
where they show like
launches on
20
Nintendo
games.
Switch, April 23rd. Participate in some pixel perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village.
I've never
Tend
played
to
these type of
livestock.
games.
Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors.
Like not a single,
and
actually
restore buildings to help the village thrive.
one
And
time.
if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward, October.
If I didn't play the main story, then I'd be like, who the fuck is that? Like, who are these guys? Why would I play the DLC right off the
Get
bat?
back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction.
I've never played
the
Stardew
Fari.
Valley.
Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your
This
own
shit has
cutscenes
online
and
right here.
campaigns.
This game has online, but WarioWare, oh, play with your friends nearby.
Launches on Nintendo Switch as a console
So fucking
exclusive
tired of this shit, bro.
October 5th.
How the fuck does this shit have? How the fuck does this shit have online?
On Nintendo eShop. Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
David?
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best
Yo, what?
ingredients and strive to
What was
exceed
going
culinary
on there?
expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
I keep looking at the time, bro.
The final wave is racing in.
Are they bringing
Here's a
Funky
sneak
Kong
peek
back?
at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6.
Hey!
From the Mario Kart Double Dash
Took
game,
literally forever.
Kong.
And
From
Funky.
Mario Kart
Literally
Wii,
took forever for these motherfuckers to come back. Holy shit. And he has, oh, and Pauline.
Game,
I guess that makes sense too. I forgot about her. I won't even lie. I thought she was already in.
And also, P-Jet.
Why? Why? I thought we were past the Et saga. They're coming back.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members.
Yo, Funky Kong really is back.
No
Same voice
cost.
clips from the Wii.
The DLC can also be purchased
Same
on
voice
its
clips
own.
as the mod pack. Oh!
Something new is among us.
Oh shit! No way. Oh shit! Oh my god! Yo! What's happening? Oh shit! Lore! Yo, Lore! Oh! What is happening? A mushroom. Oh no! They're alive! They're alive! Bro, they really left this shit near the end. They're alive, chat. They're alive. A new map. Oh my god. What is he cooking? The fungal.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Oh my god.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Is this the muting portion? I don't give a fuck. Bro, you just literally talked about that like 10 minutes ago. Okay. All right, there's Wonder. Okay, why would you like put games that you literally just talked about? Like, this shit literally played like 3 minutes ago. No. They're showing one last thing. They're just recapping, I guess. Or like recapping / like showing shit. They got nothing else? No, they got one more. Here we go.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles.
It's time.
This next video will be our last announcement.
Don't be Fire Emblem. I'm sorry. Don't be Fire Emblem, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh! What? Oh! Wait! What? Oh, wait! Wait! No fucking way! What? It's 1,000-year door? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey! Hey! Hold on! Paper Mario's back? I don't give a fuck! I don't give a fuck, it's a remaster! I know I'ma like this shit! Everything looks good and normal. Can't behave! Got the basic ass Yoshi? Nah, we're not getting the basic one when we do it. The music, baby. I like this. Holy crap. If this is what it takes for Paper Mario to go back to its roots, definitely continue. King Coops. That part of the game. The curse. Rock Hawk. Ruthless. The game looks really nice. This is called 1,000 Year Door. When's that shit coming out? Oh God, the horny robot or the horny CPU. What has happened to me? $2024. Why would they end the trailer like that?
Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics.
Wow.
Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing.
It looks exactly the same.
Starring Mario and friends.
I didn't notice anything different.
That's all.
Like gameplay wise.
Thank you for watching.
My fault, Caleb. My fault. Damn. No. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You know, I'm not saying them not changing anything. I'm surprised they didn't change anything. Cause usually they put like, they throw a new spin to make it different from like the original and shit like that. And I'm glad they didn't. Honestly, I'm surprised that Paper Mario 64 was not remastered first. Will it be remastered? Probably not now. But I'm surprised that like that 1,000-Year Door was first. But everybody loves the first two games, so that there's no wrong option there really. Woo. Okay, that's not what I expected. Like that was great. It wasn't a new game in the sense of like new game, but it's a game that I love, so I know I'm gonna like it. It's the same shit for Mario RPG. I'm a little bummed that it's not a new game, like a new game out on the horizon, but I know I'm gonna enjoy it. The music is gonna slap, and yeah, we're definitely playing that shit on stream. By the way, 100%. 64 is already on the Switch, so no point. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, there's games that I think are on the Switch already, like their original game, and then they have a remaster and shit. All right, though, chat, that was the Nintendo Direct. What y'all think? Score rating out of 10. Go now. Let me see. I thought like there was some okay things, I guess, but like out of like new announcements, yeah, it really was just 1,000-Year Door, I think, and like F-Zero 99 that were like, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get that. Contra was cool, but it just like Contra is very likely gonna come out on other consoles and shit like that, and you might as well get that on those consoles because they will very likely run better than the Switch. Oh yeah, they brought back Funky Kong finally. Jesus, really saved them for the end. There was a lot of repeats, like I was saying, there wasn't much like brand new announcements and shit like that, but it was still like, like it was still alright. It seems like we don't really know anything beyond March, so that's probably when we're gonna get the next Direct, around that time period. Because yeah, when March comes, most of their games that they show today will have already released, so they need that new shit. Oh yeah, the Sora amiibo, bro. I was like low key. I was expecting like the rest of the like some 4-pack combo or some shit like that, or like all the different outfits for Sora, or like the different art poses and stuff like that. But nah, they were just like Sora is gonna be here, and now every character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has an amiibo. I was like, all right. But I'm glad though. I'm glad. Like I was just talking. I told you I spawned it into existence. I used Sora before the Direct started. Made it happen. We made it happen. Now Nintendo has to update Smash Ultimate, but they're not gonna like balance update. They're just gonna add the amiibo like chip data or whatever the fuck they need to do. But they have to go back to Ultimate though, because it doesn't have it. Waking up this early wasn't worth it. I mean, I enjoyed it. For me, it's different, obviously, because like I'm hanging out with y'all while watching this, so like whenever something funny happens, it's even funnier because I get to share it with y'all and like, you know, just like we're like, yo, what the fuck is this or whatever and all that stuff. So I still had a good time. But yeah, in terms of like games and shit like that, yeah, it wasn't like the most exciting. Nintendo Directs really are like filled with a lot of like farm games and RPGs. And like I said, I love RPGs, but like I swear they take up like half or maybe sometimes even over half of the presentation every single time. And like a lot of times, and it's crazy because a lot of times they're all new games. It's like, damn. God damn. They almost never repeat the previous RPGs that they talk about. They just got a whole like shitload of new ones to talk about. What about my Smash mods? What are you talking about? What about my Smash mods? Balance patches or not balance patch or like Smash Ultimate patches don't change anything with the mods. Yo, that Among Us update, high key, bro. High key the wave. Sorry, I had to get hyped for something. Like something had to get me. Like you see my shirt, I'm about to burn this shirt, bro. You're not alive no more. Your appearance was in Booster's Tower for like 3 seconds. You're just like not here no more. So like we've said for the past like 9 or 10 Nintendo Directs, Metroid is dead. Donkey Kong is dead. I don't give a fuck if they showed a Donkey Kong game today. DK is dead. Metroid is dead. We ain't getting shit. We ain't getting shit for them. They are not cooking. Go play F-Zero. Hold on. Hold on. I don't think it's available right now. So here's the plan. Here's the plan. I am going to end the stream pretty soon, in like a couple minutes, but I am going to come back later today to watch the state of play. Oh my God, bro, please. Sony, please. Please show save us. Show me some Rebirth, please. Please. Show me something. Show me something, man. I need something. I need that state of play to cook, bro. Please. Rebirth's supposed to come out in the next 6 months, and we don't have a release date. It won't be Rebirth. It says indie and third-party titles. What you think Square Enix is? A third party. It definitely falls in that. It's a third party, but like, you know, like they have like console exclusive, or like they get the game first, but it's still a third party game. Sony don't own Square Enix. Otherwise, if Sony owned Square Enix, these directs would be like 10 minutes long because Square Enix just be pumping RPGs onto the Switch. Nah, they don't own them. They just have like a deal with Sony to like have their game come out first. Like Final Fantasy 16 is supposed to come out on PC at the end of the year. So, you know, they just basically had it for the first 6 months of the game. I think like it wasn't like the greatest direct. It was okay. Like me personally, like, you know, we already know RPG. I'm gonna get that Super Mario RPG. 1,000 Year. Oh, I said 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 Year Door. What you call? I was thinking of Bleach for a second when I said 1,000 Year and like stuttered. And I was like, wait. But you know, I love 1,000 Year Door. Me personally, I like 64 better than 1,000 Year Door, but I don't argue it. You know, I like, you know, they're like both fucking fantastic games. So I would have took either, bro. But as soon as I saw that book, I was like, hey, yo. So I'm really happy. I know people are definitely like, Dousing Your Door is like a very old game, and a lot of people definitely have not played it in this current like generation and stuff like that. I 100% would recommend. 100% would recommend you play that game. It is a very fantastic game. Like, that shit is gonna slap, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Not like Omega excited because it's not a brand new game, but like, you know, like you don't have to touch anything. You can just, it's straight up updated graphics or updated looks of Paper Mario with the OG style, like, or with the OG gameplay. That's all you need, bro. That is all you need. Yo, take care, Jam Jar. Yeah, I'll be live. Let me see. What time is it right now? It is 10:50. I'll be live in like 5 hours, 5-ish hours to watch the state of play. The state of play is at 5 p.m. EST. I'll probably be live at like 4. So basically what I did right now for the Nintendo Direct, I'm going to repeat and do it again for the state of play. But very likely, let me check real quick. Let me see. I doubt that F-Zero 99 is available, but I don't think it's available right now, but it probably will be available when I come back, so then we could play that afterwards or some shit. Let's see. Bro, the Switch. Oh wait, you guys can't even see what I'm like doing. Nah, it's not around. Bro, I was gonna say that the eShop is always so. Look at how fucking laggy this shit is, bro. Like, bro, what is this? There's no way that is this the same for you guys? Like, what the fuck? This shit is always trash. It's like playing Ultimate. Yeah, no music. Bro, I keep forgetting Mortal Kombat is coming out on the Switch. Ain't nobody getting that shit on this. Like, if you are serious about playing Mortal Kombat, do not get that shit on the Switch. Please just play. Just save yourself the pain. Oh, what the fuck was that? Hey, oh, whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell? What is going on here? What the fuck? Hey, yo. We are not going. Hey, oh shit. We are not going back there. Whoa. In my new variety game. Oh shit, my last variety game for September, Variety September. That's crazy. What the heck? I didn't expect that. God damn. They just be putting anything on there. That's the last game, bro. Why wasn't that in the direct? That's so decent. Stop that. All right, though, chat. You thought SkyJ was taking over? Yeah, no. I mean, he does. He owns the channel now, but like, you know, he's just not. He's not up for this. So you know, he told me to recap for you guys. Last game ever. All right, chat. I'm gonna wrap up for now. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. Easiest way to know when I go live. But I will be going live in, it's about to be 11 o'clock. I'll be live at around like 4 o'clock. So 5 hours from now, we'll watch the state of play. That's 1 hour after I go live. And then from there, very likely F-Zero 99 will be available. We'll try it out and, you know, see what else there is to do, after the stream, or I'm probably going to continue streaming from that point forward. It depends on how I feel, but like very likely it'll be available by that point, because they said later today. So yeah, get that shit, and well, everybody's probably gonna play because it's like day one. Is day one, so it might be hard to like actually play against you guys specifically, but who knows? Might be in the same room. I'm back from class. This direct gonna be fire, y'all. Yeah, man, so fire, so fire. It's gonna be available later, King. But let me see. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm not gonna upload. I might make like a stream page now, or like a little in a little bit for the next stream, because I have to remake a new page and all that shit on here. So yeah. With that being said, though, I'm gonna wrap up for now. Get some food. Probably gotta take a nap or something like that, and be back later. Hopefully, I guess final thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. It was like average. I'll say it's average. For me, since I know I'm a like Thousand Year Door, I was able to be excited for it. Because I played, it's an old game that I really liked. Same thing for RPG. We already knew about it. They gave a little bit more information, and they also basically confirmed that Kulix or Kulix, whatever the fuck, however the hell you pronounce the Final Fantasy boss in Super Mario RPG, or the Square Enix boss that everyone probably was thinking, like, are they gonna remove it in this remaster or remake, whatever you want to call it? Are they gonna remove it? But nah, they didn't remove it. They showed that the door was opening, and they showed that the shiny stone was reacting, and that's all we needed to see. They did not want to show what was in there just yet, so it's gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait. I wonder though, I'm sure it's gonna keep the Final Fantasy IV boss theme, so we get another remix of it. That's probably like the most remixed boss theme in Final Fantasy at this point. There's so many remixes for it. For Thousand Year Door, they said 2024, but no release date. So yeah, they had RPG. The Princess Peach game looked pretty cool, or like interesting. The F-Zero 99, Among Us, like, shit is lit, bro. So it's average. 5 things to talk about. Mario and Donkey Kong, that didn't happen. The MK8 DLC, yeah, that too. But yeah, overall, it was like average. I won't say it was like really good, for sure. Like, it was kind of like, definitely more in the underwhelming part, but it wasn't like complete trash. There's stuff I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get that. Oh, I want to play that. WarioWare, I mean, we already knew about that though. That's the thing. Some of the games that they showed, like, yeah, they're like good, but like, we already knew about it from the last direct, so that's why it's like kind of like, oh, okay, nothing's really changed. They're just kind of talking about the game again. So yeah, but I enjoyed it. All right, I had a good time. But yeah, we're gonna watch the state of play later today. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Question mark? Maybe. We'll see. I don't know what to expect, because they said they're gonna talk about indie games and third party. Last time they did that, they still talked about first party games, and like Spider-Man 2 is coming out next month. So they'll probably still talk about Spider-Man, but it's primarily focusing on indie and third-party titles. So Square Enix is a third-party company, so there is a chance, but it's also Square Enix at the same time. So I would love to see it, but I'm not really expecting to see it. But hey, I gotta have some hopium, right? Yeah, I'll see you guys later, all right? Peace.